At 61, the life story of Wynonna Judd has become a deeply emotional journey that has touched millions of fans around the world. Known for her powerful voice, heartfelt country songs, and unforgettable performances, Wynonna rose to fame decades ago as part of the legendary mother-daughter country duo with Wynonna Judd. Together, they formed one of the most successful duos in country music history, winning awards, topping charts, and capturing the hearts of listeners everywhere. However, behind the fame and success, Wynonna's life has always been filled with emotional challenges, personal struggles, and heartbreaking moments that many people never fully saw. The most devastating chapter of her life came in 2022 when her beloved mother Naomi tragically passed away. The loss shocked the music world and left Wynonna facing unimaginable grief. At the time, the two had been preparing for a reunion tour, something fans had waited years to see. Instead of celebrating their comeback, Wynonna suddenly found herself mourning the woman who had been not only her musical partner but also her mother, mentor, and lifelong companion. The tragedy forced Wynonna to make one of the hardest decisions of her career, whether to continue performing or step away completely. Despite the heartbreak, she chose to move forward with the tour as a tribute to her mother's legacy. Standing on stage without Naomi beside her was something Wynonna had never imagined she would have to do. Night after night, she sang the songs they once performed together, often holding back tears as audiences shared in the emotional experience. Fans noticed the strength it took for her to keep going, but they also saw the pain she carried. Throughout her life, Wynonna had already faced many personal battles, including family struggles, difficult relationships, and the pressures of fame that came at a young age. Growing up in a family constantly under the spotlight brought both incredible opportunities and painful challenges. Over the years, she openly spoke about the complicated relationship she had with her mother and the emotional wounds that sometimes came with it. Yet despite those struggles, their bond remained powerful and deeply meaningful. After Naomi's passing, Wynonna found herself reflecting on decades of memories, the music they created, the stages they shared, and the complicated love that defined their relationship. Turning 61 has been a time of reflection for her, a moment to look back on the extraordinary life she has lived and the obstacles she has overcome. While the grief of losing her mother still weighs heavily on her heart, Wynonna has also found new purpose in honoring Naomi's memory. She continues performing, speaking openly about mental health, grief, and healing. Fans who attend her concerts today often say the shows feel more emotional and powerful than ever before because Wynonna pours every ounce of her heart into each performance. Her voice, already one of the most recognizable in country music, now carries the depth of loss, resilience, and love that only life experience can bring. Beyond the stage, she has focused more on family, faith, and personal healing. Those close to her say she has become more reflective, valuing quiet moments and meaningful connections rather than the constant spotlight that once defined her life. The story of Wynonna at 61 is not simply one of sadness. It is a story of survival, strength, and enduring love. Though she has faced heartbreak that could have broken many people, she continues to stand tall, honoring the legacy she built with her mother while also forging her own path forward. For fans who have followed her journey for decades, seeing Wynonna today is both emotional and inspiring. She represents the idea that even after unimaginable loss, it is still possible to find purpose, healing, and the courage to keep going.